Welcome back everybody. Today, finally doing video number 4 on how to sharpen or how to hone a straight razor. We've been using the same razor this whole time, has SS written there. And today we're going to do something that I've done only like twice. I'm going to finish this razor on this Naniwa Goken Fuji AK, and then I'm going to strop it, and then I'm going to shave all in one video without stopping it. So we are going to finish a razor, but we're going to be using an AK. A lot of you are going to say, it's like, why will you finish on an AK when you have a 12K, a 20K, or a JNAT and all that? So there's a lot of reasons for that. And before I start talking a little bit more into depth, let's start honing, because this promises to be a longer video. So while I hone, I'll let you know. Usually I slurry even my synthetic stones, but I left it upstairs and downstairs, and I don't plan on going back down there. So I'm gonna be doing some hand strokes. Sorry, I went silent there. So I like slurrying them, these synthetic ones, because it doesn't clog. It helps with, and then for the videos also, it helps for you guys to see better. So all right, so why are we finishing up on a AK? So I think, and this is just me, that an AK edge should provide you a comfortable enough edge to be able to shave, right? Everything else is just, sprinkles on your ice cream. Just makes it better, right? So you don't need a 12K, but it's better to shave off a 12K. So if you like a 12K more, then shave off a 12K, right? Life is too short to have a mediocre shave. And that's why we do all this honing, right? To get the best shave we can, best shave possible. So if you're interested in this stone or any of my other 8K stones that I have several videos on those. I have compared this one to the Naniwa Superstone. Check it out. And you'll see my findings on that. And so, again, so why to finish on an AK? So, before you jump to a 12K, it's my belief that your razor should be finished. And when I say finish, is shave ready. Sorry, should be shave ready. So if it is shave ready, when you go to the 12K, then you just polishing and refining that edge, right? So right now we're finishing the honing process. The 12K and the 16K and your 30K and your 20K, they're not gonna be changing the contour of that edge, not as much as a 5K, 6K, 4K, right? That's where we're sharpening. This is just erasing the scratches of the previous stone, yes, but it's not going to sharpen it more. It's just gonna refine it to the point that, it's surgically, surgical sharp. Some people love a 20K edge, and some people with an AK is plenty for them, right? Another reason I would like to recommend people to shave off an AK is so you get an idea of an AK shave. Any competent AK out there will provide a nice shave for you. So right now, let's look at this guy. So we're looking pretty much mirror finish at eyesight, as much as this stone provides. And there's other AKs that really refine that edge further. This one doesn't do a super high shine, but still very nice. All right, so I'm gonna be doing some nice slow strokes, because I think I'm almost there. And then the other thing I want to talk in this video is, how do I know it's shave ready, man? You have a video on how do I know that the bevel is set. But you don't have a video on how do you know it's shave ready. So I want to take this opportunity to talk about that. So many methods. My recommendation is stick to one. Stick to the same one, right? Take this like a science project. The less variables you change, the better opportunity for you to realize what you did wrong or right or whatever. Take notes and stick to the same method. So my method, it might not be the same as yours. So some people do the hang in hair test, HT, right? And then they take a hair and they put it on top. And it depends if it bounces that way, this way, is it 1, is it 2, is it 3, there's a method to the madness. But basically and then you see how the hair reacts, right? And then you do it on all of it. Some people take hair from their arms and chop it. And then look at what it's doing, right? You have to push it to go. Is it clinking? Clink. Is it scaring away? I call it scaring away the hairs. You know, all that. If it is super smooth and you can't even hear it, that is a sharp edge, right? Another thing I do, I don't have a lot of hair. I mean, they're there, but you can barely see them. So I had to do it in my leg. I take my razor and I go down or up, and without touching the skin. So if this is my leg, I go like so, and I just touch the hairs without touching my skin. They should just jump all over the place. You more than likely, out of an AK, you will hear clinking, clink, 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 and it will just, it will be cutting them like nothing. That's how you know that you're ready for your 12K. If it's not doing something like that, you're not ready for your 12K yet, and you're wasting your time, you're polishing, but it's not sharp enough. So that's what I use to know that is finished, or that I can go to the 12K. I use also from my thighs, the same type of hair, always, and then I cut. As I progress, that's what I do from the 4K and see how it reacts. When I'm testing somebody else's edge, that's the first thing I do. I'll look at the edge, and then I go on my thighs hair, and then I see how it cuts. And I've done it so much that I know that's my method. I always done the same method. So I know that if it cuts a certain way, it might not be ready, and my face is not gonna feel as good, or vice versa, or it's ready, right? So this razor should be ready. So let's see. And you probably won't see this in the camera. Just make sure. All right. All right, so it's clinking and they're jumping, right? So it's not gonna be the best shave in the world, but it will shave, and it will shave great. Let's do a couple more passes. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Another thing you can do is do it on the running water. And then it should extend that edge a little bit more. All right, so let's strop. That's about 25. Látigo. It's about 25 horse. And that's about right. All right. Very important. I'm not gonna make a series, or I'm not gonna make a video on stropping. I already have one. I think it's called "Let's Talk About Strops" or some shit like that. You guys can check that out. But it's super important for you to strop, to develop a good technique on stropping, and it is very important for the shaving to do it. So let's get some water going, and we're gonna be using synthetic. This one is this handle is by KCA Works. I use it quite a bit. I have several. I rotate once in a while. And then we're gonna be using Geo Trumper. I made a video on this one. This one's the lime. We're gonna be using the aftershave for it. And why? Because I'm about to go sleep, and that one, the scent is nice and smooth. All right, let's put that in there. Oh, and to collect the water, little Avon mug. So let's get some hot water there. I put my stuff in there. All right, let's reset the camera, or the angle. Hold on, be patient with me. And I think that should be good. Okay. I'm using slightly different setup than I normally do. So, all right. It's quite different setup. All right. All right. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Got a new stand, and I don't know if I like it for my shaving videos. Works good for honing videos, but all right. Sorry about that. Let's moisturize and let's get to it. Let's get this to the side. So very cool. Wanted to show you guys that I'm gonna be using this bowl right here. I got, let's see if you guys can see it. It's made out of horn. Out of what animal, I had no clue, but you can tell the imperfections from the horn, like there, like a knot. They're really cool. They fit in the hand like that. Since we're using a cream, why not, right? Cool thing is, I sell these. To take this opportunity to tell you, subscribe to my videos and visit my Etsy store. I'm gonna put the link down below, and you will find that there's not much on the stones department or razors yet, but I have a ton of stuff that I have to put in there. Let's put a little bit in there. So if you subscribe to the Etsy and you get notified every time I post something, if you need something specific, let me know. I might have it for you. I just been lazy. I haven't put it in Etsy yet. So let me know. Check out the store. I have these in there. I have some pouches for stray racers, for safety racers, Fox fake leather, and I have two coming in. Actually, they're here. I had to post them. They're real leather, nice ones, and they're very inexpensive. So, see how it works. Cake, it's awesome. So this one is mine. You cannot have this one, but these are really cheap. All my stuff in Etsy is free shipping for the US and like 13 bucks extra for overseas, or shipping included, however you want to call it. And remember, all profits, all proceeds are going to go to a charity. I'm going to do it here. Sorry this video is taking long, but I want to show you. I don't like going the live route. This is as live as you're going to see me doing. All right, so hopefully this shaves well. And call me a liar. All right, let's check it out. So, shaves comfortable. You hear it though, it's like raspy. It's not like the best shave you're gonna ever get. Or it might, you might like it. But I recommend you do this so, like if you're buying different stones, then you can use this as your rule. This is how this feels. Next time I test a stone, it needs to feel either better or worse or whatever, depending on what stone you're testing. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's talk. Also, when you're comparing edges, like somebody just honed for you, or you just hone for yourself, try using the same soap. Kind of like the same scenario. Again, science project, less variables. Because if not, then you are changing the performance of the soap with the performance of the blade. Let's say person A hones something for you, and then person B hones something different, and then you use, I don't know, Geo to shave with one, and use the, I don't know, PAA or Soap Commander with the other one. You know, different brush, different day. Perhaps you didn't face prep. All that you have to take in consideration when you're testing an edge. How many days of growth? It's not fair to compare, like if you have 1-2 days of growth, like I did, 1 day of growth, and then go and shave with, 5 days ago. Obviously the edge and the soap and all that is gonna matter quite a bit. I have that one spot, it's hard to get. But you have that hard spot somewhere, you're like, man, there's always a hair there. All right. All right, let's rinse this off. My last thoughts. All right, sorry this video took so long, but I had a lot to share with you guys. I hope these are helpful tips for you guys. All right, so let's do some aftershave and then we talk. I like this. This setup is nice. All right, so overall, you guys saw I was able to shave just fine. Again, AK, Naniwa, Superstone, you see me shave off of that. You see me shave off of this one. So, was it a good shave? Yes, it was a good shave. Only 2 passes though, right? I could have done a third, but just for time's sake. All right, so why have a 12K or a JNAT or a cuticle or whatever? Is because life is too short to have an okay shave. You want, you know, the unicorn of a shave. You're looking for that mystical shave. You want the best shave you can. If you're getting it from your AK, good job. Don't let anybody tell you that you need something else. But if you're like me and you want something else, then you don't stop there. So we go next time, I'm gonna go and use my 12K. You guys can see it, how I do with the 12K. I think I've done a review on that one already, but then there's more. So that's the next video. What comes after 12K? So, but hey, Rob, if you say that you just finished a razor, what do you call that? Post finish stones? They're all post finish stones for me, right? I just finished this one. It's shave ready. But that one, it puts the icing on the cake. And so next we're gonna do 12K and film so you guys can see it, and then the difference on the shave. So hopefully next week I'll do that one for you guys, and then you guys can see and compare the clinking and all that good stuff on the difference on how it shaves, and then you guys can go and experience it for yourself and experiment. All right, so thank you for watching. This one is probably my longest video. Hope everybody is well. Subscribe, check out my Etsy store, and you know, shave on.